So here we have another IC. This IC will generate 1.5 volts. Okay, this is the voltage for chipsets. Okay, and here in the other side will generate 1.8 volt. This voltage is for the RAM, random access memory, and for the graphic card. Okay, so the reference of this IC is TPS 51124, and in the motherboard U9. Okay, so I will show you this IC in the motherboard. So as you can see here, okay, this is U9, this IC, as you can see, with exactly about 1 2 3 4 5, with 5 pins in each side, or 6 pin, as you can see. Here we have 6 pin, also here 6 pin, as you can see, the same as here. We have from 1 to 6, also from here also we have 6 pin, 6 pin, 6 pin means 24 pins, as you can see here. Okay, so here we have the TPS 51124. So let's check the IC. Let's check it. As you can see, 21. Okay, as you can see, 124. We have TPS 51124. Okay, the same reference as this IC. Okay, so also this IC has the same working principle. We have IC. Okay, we have here two MOSFETs. Always we will find two MOSFETs. Always the first MOSFET or the higher MOSFET is connected to the 19 volt or plus V battery. Okay, and here we have a coil, the same working principle. Then the chemical capacitor or the filtering capacitor, its reference in the motherboard is C1089 with the capacity of 220 microfarads and 2.5 volt. And here we have a chemical or a ceramic capacitor C71, and here we have the pad 3. Then we will get 1.5 volt. So let's check in the motherboard these two MOSFETs, this coil, this chemical capacitor, the ceramic capacitor, the pad 3. Okay, so let's check all these components in the motherboard. I will show you all these components. For this MOSFET, we have a Q19, okay, and Q1034. Okay, so here, as you can see, we have Q1034, as you can see here. Okay, and in the other side we will find Q19. This is Q19. Okay, so here we have Q19. This MOSFET is Q19, as you can see. Okay, the coil is L5, as you can see here, near to this MOSFET. As you can see, near to the Q19 we have L5. Okay, this is L5, as you can see here. We have here L5, as you can see, and we have Q19. For this capacitor, okay, C1089. So let's see the other side. Okay, as you can see here, so this is the capacitor, as you can see, C1089, as you can see, 1089, this is it. This is a chemical capacitor. So now let's see this C71. So let's check the other side. So here, if you focus here, we have C71, but this PF capacitor is not connected here. Okay, they use just a chemical capacitor, no problem. So now let's check this battery. Okay, so let's check it where we can find 1.5 volt. So let's check it in the motherboard. So as you can see here, near to the coil, to L5 coil, we have here, as you can see, battery. This is the battery. If you check this battery, you will find here 1.5 volts. Okay,